Youth violence prevention through our program. It was initially started as a one-day class. We had about 20 kids plus their parents in a small conference room to work with the kids on graffiti street art, and we received great response, asked us when the next one was, and so we were able to continue the art classes over time. We were very fortunate to have a one-day class turn into 3.5 years later of a program.
So what are we working on today? So this is what I want to talk to you about, how you do outside of the stencil. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, okay? I like how you are all working inside of the stencil, but let's outside the box. I love it. Nice. My name is Felipe Dominguez. I am an art instructor with Youth Violence Prevention through art. For me, as a young child, I wasn't a talkative person. I didn't speak for a few years when I was born. But when I picked up a pencil or picked up a crayon, I could have everybody around me paying attention to what I was doing because I was expressing myself and I was able to show other people, yeah, I may not have talked, but I talked through my art. Yuratsi, I like how you're doing with that whole little same, keeping it the same, okay? And the colored pencils are watercolor pencils, so it'll literally disappear or it'll blend in with what you're painting.
My name is Mark Romero. My role in the program is an instructor and kind of like a guide. I would explain it as a art class / family. It's basically a place where kids could go and participate and do their artwork. One of my first projects was, I think it was in 6th grade, it was a Chicano mural that we did. We made a movie and I got to draw the horse and it moved along in the movie. That was one of my first projects, but over time I eventually became a graffiti guy and expressed myself that way and kept myself out of trouble doing that. And right now I've become an instructor and I've done huge murals all around Denver.
What you move on to?
On all this.
The design? You're designing something? You need like an album or something so you could keep your artwork in there. So you need to get you an album.
You guys have one?
I'll ask Cassandra to get you something.
For me, being able to connect with community, especially in this community where we make art over here, I feel like it makes me really happy. I love connecting with people and I love making art, and this just gives me a place to do both of that. I really love it. Learn about myself through this journey and help me be able to connect with myself on a deeper level.
My name is Jimmy Ramirez Jr. I am Abigail and Layla's father. My children have been in the program 3, possibly 4 years. Definitely like to have a strong community presence with my children. They have benefited a lot from this, socially, academically. It's definitely piqued their interest in art. My daughter Layla, she has utilized some of these programs to kind of like get a makeup business going.
I would love to do art in the future. I'm into makeup and cosmetology, and I feel like an aspect of that is definitely art when it comes to being creative and being, of course, talented. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely a way for me to practice and experience new art techniques almost.
Pues bueno, me gusta aquí porque tanto les dan con el material que deben ocupar y pues desarrollan, bueno, me he dado cuenta que desarrollan mucho su creatividad, su imaginación y pues son más amigables, más sociables con todos.
If you ever come to my art class and you're in my art class, it's not an option. You do something. Parents come to my class and they think they're just gonna sit there and watch, and next thing you know, I'm putting canvas, I'm putting project in front of them, and they're looking at me like, why are you doing this? To me, it's, if your child could do it and you're sitting there, then you should be able to do it as well.
Mark and Felipe, they're amazing about introducing us to other local guest artists. Last week was especially important because we encompassed multi-generational, so we had Arturo and Abby, so father and daughter, who both have a love for art.
My name is Arturo Garcia and I'm a local artist. I have a studio in Westwood since 2018.
My name is Abigail Garcia. I started doing art maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
And I was just told that whatever you guys paint today, providing you put all your heart, they're gonna hang your painting in a gallery, in an actual gallery for others to see. What we did today specifically was kind of step back in time a little bit with Dia de los Muertos. They had a strong belief that the death was not the end of anything. It was perhaps the start of something bigger. And so they through the universal language of art, so we got to kind of engage with imagery that takes us back to the traditional skull. The colors that we use is like a fiesta of colors the whole thing is a celebration. So that's what we did today.
I think art is important because it creates a sense of community. I truly believe that art is a way of recording community beliefs, traditions, and I think it brings people together because art is not only representing your identity as a person, it also represents the culture. I think art is just a general language and it doesn't matter our background or culture. We all can come and get together when it comes to art.
It's important for them to see the success that the artists have done with their hustle, their hard work. But for me, the most important part is to have that community come together. And that's always been my big deal, is that I'm introducing them to artists who, when they do decide to become artists or when they get older, they will have a community that will be there to support them.
I would say if we had the opportunity to have unlimited funding, I think it would definitely obviously be able to continue what we are currently doing and find ways to expand.
I would love to see it expand in the way of how often we could offer classes and the space available for the classes, bringing in more artists to teach more media.
I would like to have a place where we could call our own campus the art wing, the digital art wing, the clay wing, just a lot like our Student League of Denver, which would make my mold for what I would like to have.
I think it would be important if we could go ahead and travel around and check out art locations, go to different walls that have been painted, amazing artists that come to Denver. It would be nice to go ahead and take some of the students to these places and have them be a part of it in some way. I think that would be awesome.
More funding equals more kids, and the more teachers, more instructors, and therefore more children can be, take advantage of this.
It's helpful for these youth to have this opportunity at no cost to them to participate as an alternative, positive place for them to go to a couple nights a week and learn about opportunities in the arts and give them opportunities to see how art can possibly be a profession and or something for them to do throughout their life and bring them joy.
My name is Angelina. Hello, my name is Antonio Fuentes. Hi, my name is Lydia.
My name is Jonathan and I was in Mark's class.
I was in the watercoloring class.
I estuve en la clase de colores de agua. I was in the graffiti group.
I am in the art class.
Because of you?
Because of you. Because of you, I get to share my art with the community.